Hello everyone and welcome to the SCG game night here at Grey Ogre Games powered by the Power 9 podcast. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside Super
Me.
Genius.
Yeah, that's right. I upgraded, by the way.
Yeah, upgraded from a very good player and most handsome
To Super Genius, because, that's, better than having 10 titles in one name.
Cass,
Yeah, yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. Alright, here we're in round one of this standard tournament. On the left hand side, in the left corner, we've got Chilling Go, which we double checked the surname.
He doesn't
Because I
look
forgot. On my way from the other screen to here, I kind of forgot what was his surname.
Hey man, it happens. But he looks he doesn't look really chilling and stuff. He's playing at a pretty fast speed. Snap lay his smoldering marsh, no thoughts about it.
And passes the turn. So it looks like he's running a red-black.
Probably some kind of a mid-range to control with like GDDs and stuff.
No, you see, dude, he's running a Drana, man.
Drana?
Drana, you haven't seen a lot of Drana.
That's kind of kinky, man.
Yep. Silver Advocate here going to drop on Jonathan's side.
I wonder what Jonathan is playing,
Hey, red, white, green, Naya. Some form of Naya walkers, Naya mid-range.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't untap on turn 4 and pass the turn, because, who would know on,
I wonder what he's going to be doing,
4
man.
untapped mana, like,
I don't know.
Yeah, like, what's the spell, man? Like, naturalize, clip wings, lightning bolt or some weird thing?
For 4 mana, Vow Redeemer. Vow Redeemer so that you can pay that one extra colorless source, yeah.
Oh my god, I might actually
right?
I might concede the wrong my opponent cards there instead of like a collected company. I'm like, oh my god, you're so talented.
Man, you second, yeah, you next level me, man.
Yeah, man, it's like you're playing around collected company and cast Val Redeemer. It's like, what?
Shit, I kept this spell in hand.
like,
But,
son, I think my plan's not working, son.
Alright. So we see
Glass
of Darkness. Yeah,
some kind
okay,
of
so
black red dragons control
black-
mid range.
I guess it's a black red mid range.
Oh, I think I've seen this before. Our resident Magic Pro with Ruben Sim, who writes articles, plays like this. He used to play this deck, I think.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, but he played more Kalitas than he did Drana, which Drana is kind of a weird pick for this deck.
Drana is a Drana's still a heavy beater, It's 3 mana for a 2/3 flyer and then just grows a lot bigger. Grows linearly. I was gonna say grows exponentially.
Whoa, exponentially
but, yeah, exactly.
It's a very powerful term.
Become from 2 to 3.5 to a 7 to.
Do we have to have a exponential equation to derive its final power?
Yeah, e to the power of something.
Oh my god, I have my finals on Thursday, man. Please, no more.
Calculus is hard. So yeah, we're seeing Jonathan here kind of stuck on his land drops. No, does he still have the land? Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Wow,
let's
he
just
passed the turn. Oh, I guess. I wonder
what this could be, man.
Let's make a bet. Is it that collector company or not
Val
collector?
Redeemer.
Yeah, Val Redeemer,
Okay,
right?
I put my money on Val Redeemer. But
I-
no. How about what's the Val Redeemer is not very good. The 4/3 that Flash Wolf guy. That
Oh, we were all wrong. all wrong, boys. It was a Snacy snap, boys. You're not that good at magic, by the
Not
way.
very good.
Yeah, clearly,
Jonathan here going to take another 3 damage. You know what? I forgot to give them a life counter. I will be right back.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you can listen to my Darth Vader voice as I commentate alone. It seems that turn was passed, cast Rana. Looks like he has a Nahiri in hand. I don't think you want to cast an empty board. Okay, so he lays the Tango land. So can't really see what's in his hand. Okay, so now we have the life counters. Now we can actually see what is going on in terms of life total. That's slightly easier, thanks to Mick.
Hand of God, man. Hand of God.
Yeah, the hand of God, man. So, I don't know. I can't really see his hand, but he does seem to want to favor the Nahiri cast.
Yeah, well, I don't think you should cast the Nahiri.
Yeah, you don't want to cast it on empty board to run out to a combat trick Draconic Raw.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Draconic Raw will only affect if you discard it. As in like you have another creature. So here Jonathan's probably just going to thin out his deck a little bit. Oh no, sorry, Evolving Wilds. Yeah. So he's probably going to drop oh, Dragon Lord Ataka is just going to draw a card and just pass the turn.
Oh, that was a weird draw. I might have kept the Dragon Lord Ataka in instead of like the Dromoka's command.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the lands to be able to cast the Dragon Lord Ataka anytime soon. So Ruinous Path going to see the end of Nahiri and is going to beat to Drana. If he did not have the Ruinous Path, I think Drana, it would have been a good foil for Drana because Drana only grows bigger if she hits the
correct, right?
Hits a
damage
player,
done, right?
Yeah, damage to a player. Yeah, so whenever she deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on each attacking creature you control. So it doesn't grow bigger if she keeps beating the
planeswalkers, right?
Planeswalker,
But I do think that probably dropping Dromoka's command in favor for Dragon Lord Ataka would be better. Because I mean, if you have nothing to run the the Dromoka's command, it doesn't really do anything. Whereas you can keep the Dragon Lord and hope to cast it, chump block, kill a planeswalker. Because your opponent's playing a slow deck as well.
That's right. I guess it's I won't say it's a toss up, but yeah, I would have done that.
But it does feel like Chillin, as I will call him now, Chillin. He's kind of cool name. I like him. I'm gonna be his friend from now on. It does seem a bit going. His deck feels like it's going very wide because he has dragons. He's playing mid range and he plays Drana.
Oh yeah.
And you're not gonna get a whole bunch of +1/+1 counters off your Drana.
The Drana, yeah.
So I don't know. I don't really like the card. Maybe if he's playing that many removals, I definitely want to favor Kalitas.
Yeah, well he's got Ruinous Path and
Grasp of Darkness,
so
Draconic Roar.
Oh, Draconic Roar is gonna hit and not gonna deal 2D damage to the face, but it just passes the turn. He's still got Ruinous Path in hand, so I think he can
did he just discard a Dragon Lord Dromoka?
Oh yeah, he got rid of the Dragon Lord Dromoka, but
so it's like a black red dragons versus Naya dragons. It's kind of
cool.
Kinky. No, all we need to see is a blue, and then we have all 5 colors over.
No,
dragons,
he does have blue, man.
Oh, he does have.
Yeah, look at that. Chillin's running Shivan Reef, man.
Oh, that's kinky, man. That's kinky.
So I wonder what he's gonna do here. I think he's just gonna pop a token.
Yeah, I mean,
well, you could trade in. That's the thing. Like your opponent's running Ruinous Paths, right? So you don't want to you don't want to run into the unfortunate error of not getting the most value out of your planeswalkers. But it's it is also based on the current board state. So getting a token is obviously
no matter what, I think on that turn you probably still want token because from the removals you've seen is like Draconic Roar doesn't seem to have anything like Exquisite Firecraft or insta kill a Gideon at 4. Yeah. So you probably still take the rule of getting a soldier instead.
And Chilling got to see his opponent's hand last turn, so the biggest threat that he took out was the Dragon Lord Dromoka, which his Ruinous Path still can deal with. I think you should have taken out the Chandra because your opponent's not going to be able to cast the Dragon Lord Dromoka, and you got ways to deal with the Dragon Lord Dromoka.
Yeah, exactly. I think having Chandra sets the clock much faster than if you just have Gideon in play.
Yeah, exactly. So even that that Ruinous Path, on the Gideon was
well, it could be like a extreme mind game thing where he snap calls the Ruinous Path on the Gideon. Mm-hmm. So it might turn to Jonathan that hey, I don't have a lot of gas in my hand, so if I cast the Chandra and he does have the Ruinous Path, I'll swing in for a whole bunch of damage, but
then
I'm
Chandra's gonna die, exactly. Right? But I don't know whether he was able to see the Chandra. So here he's got, is that Dragon Lord?
Yeah, by the way, guys, the only way we can improve the stream is if you guys manage to donate money so we can get the iPads, to Star City record what's in your hands, because we are trying to guess what's in his hand. Yeah. It's kind of difficult from time to time.
No, but then we need staff to basically stand behind them and boop, 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 boop.
But that only means more revenue for everybody and the stream quality improves. That's right, support us, by the way. Shameless plug, just saying.
Yeah, but there's no outlet for them to donate to the store, right? Hey, no, you just send your money down to A3 Club Street.
You can do it through PayPal transfers, right? If you say it's a gift.
You can. You can just put up your PayPal account there. I will put up, since I have access to the Grey Ogre Games channel, I will just put up my PayPal account information. Yeah.
Awesome.
So once we raise enough money, we'll get iPads, so you get bigger live counters.
Exactly. Oh.
What?
Okay.
What's happening?
I think he minus the Chandra to kill the
to kill the
Thunderbreak?
Thunderbreak, because if you plus if you try to just plus on the Thunderbreak region, it's just going to redirect the damage to the Chandra, so you might as well just do it that way.
Well, now you see a kinky play where he probably make a token and Dromoka's command the Drana.
Yeah, likely.
And you could I guess you could preempt like the burn spell, you could prevent burn damage and just have a 3-1 token fight as well.
Yeah, but there's no
there's no real incentive to make that decision.
Exactly. Okay, so he's just gonna +1 because that's the way he rolls. Dromoka's command going to get rid of Drana. Oh man.
Oh, the biggest blow is if he has Dragonic Roar now.
Yeah, man, that is going to be really bad. No, okay, so he's gonna fight. Fight
Yeah,
night.
White green apparently not as docile as we would think, all that fighting and stuff. Yeah. Hunt the wicked,
Alright, okay, so they're calling for a judge. Mark gonna head over. Yeah, we went for the judge conference on the weekend. We've been told that when you start out the games, please do tell people, hey, these are the judges for the night. You can, if you got any questions, just raise your hand. Feel free to ask. Make sure if you think people are cheating you, if you think that he's got extra cards, if you think he's using aimbot or map hack or wall hack,
report that player, man.
Report that player though. Yeah, but do ask for assistance.
Exactly.
Why can't they have that kind of assistance on Overwatch?
I don't know, man. Like I told you, I just ran into my first hacking competitive. Oh, that ruined my night, by the way. Quite terrible thing, to get hit shot by a tracer half the map away. It's just like, are you that good or am I that lousy?
He's adjusting all the.
Oh, now we see, but we do see the blue-black Dragon Lord.
Right, Dragon Lord.
I think I have a full-on Dragon v Dragon here.
That sounds very kinky though.
Dragon
v Dragon.
Dragon v Dragon. Yeah. It's like, keep it friendly, man.
Wow, chicken wow.
I was saying friendly to not spur him into the sound, but apparently it does spur him to the sound anyway. Mistakes were made, clearly.
So Chandra riding that dragon.
I think that's quite a big blowout. Like, there's nothing you could do against like.
Oh, he did.
Dragon
okay. So he did plus the dragon up and he did plus the Chandra up and swang in.
And now Jonathan has to find some kind of magical removal that I'm not too familiar with to deal with the board state.
He has his Dromoka's command in hand, so he might just activate this and swing in to Chandra. If I were chilling, I'd just let it go, man. Let it go.
It's double strike, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, it's
I guess
strike,
if you
it's a 2-1 double strike, so you can just put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Yeah, I think he's trying to go for the YOLO play because next time he might be dead. So he hopes for no block Dromoka's command for the double strike for the win.
Yeah, so even if he does block, okay, so this is a fantastic play. If he does block, Dromoka's command is going to make it a 6 damage. Just +1/+1 and give him the...
Yeah, and then you take a Chandra back as well, right?
Yeah, and then you get a Chandra back, which will deal him 6 damage next turn. So yeah, he's explaining to Chilin that you sacrifice an enchantment, but since Chilin does no enchantments, he doesn't have to sacrifice anything. Helps to get back his Chandra. Very nice. Honestly, if I were Chilin, I would have just gotten rid of the Chandra, just minus X.
Yeah, I will not block with the Dragon Lord Silumgar. I'll still block.
If you don't block with Dragon Lord Silumgar, you're dead.
You probably just let the Chandra die actually.
Yeah,
if you're going for the Chandra.
Minus on the Chandra. Okay, so here he's gonna swing in. Yes, kills the Chandra and then passes the turn. Hopefully has, let's say, a Fiery Impulse in hand. But we do see, Chandra gonna hit the battlefield.
I guess if you're handsome, this kind of thing happens all the time.
When you're good at magic, that's what happens, right? Alright, so that's game 1 between Chilin and Jonathan. We're going to game 2. While the players are shuffling up, I want to remind you that you can catch all our other shows on this channel, twitch.tv/Grey Ogre Games. We have it on Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Thursday night, 8 p.m. Singapore time, GMT +8.
Yep.
And if sometimes on the weekends we have tournaments as well. This weekend, probably not. This weekend
yeah,
is WMCQ.
Yes,
Is
correct.
there a weekend? Is there a tournament this weekend?
I
No, right?
do not believe so.
There's one
that
tomorrow. There's one tomorrow.
yeah, the GPD
afternoon.
here.
The GPT, yeah, but not everybody, not
Yeah.
everybody in the States or Australia celebrates Ideal Adha.
Hey man, I believe
Ideal Fitri, sorry, Ideal
but
Fitri.
I believe they should, I
Embrace
guess that's
the
why Singapore has
diversity.
lesser riots and stuff. Maybe this is one of the contributing factors. Public holidays and stuff. Hey man, public holidays is always good. Don't laugh, man. It's a good suggestion.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
public
run as a
holidays are always
politician.
good. Yeah. Yes, that's true. But I think if you're trying to like introduce the a Muslim holiday in the States, people might just burn you at the stake.
The way I see it, I'm not saying anything, but if I was slightly more conservative, but I'm still getting a holiday, I won't be that angry, I guess.
You put out a public holiday, but you're not happy with it.
Yeah, but you still get a public holiday, so kind of mitigates the amount of anger you might feel.
Another public holiday for you to plan and plot your revenge.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. By the way.
Yeah, just some crazy talk from some crazy.
Yeah, but we have plenty of events lined up. We do have a WMCQ in September.
Yeah.
That we are gonna have live coverage as well.
I hope.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know.
Yeah, cheer me on. Hopefully, I'll get in the top 8 and you can see more of me playing. I guess.
Okay, anyway, so, just remember to follow this page and follow our Facebook page, which you can find the links in the description below. And finally, if you don't listen to Power 9 Podcast, do give our partners a little visit. Just go down to the power9podcast.com and just listen to an episode or two. Last week, we were talking about MTG waifus.
Oh, yeah. Episode 69. It's kind of kinky, by the way. Just a little heads up. By the way, what's the new SCG man?
Somebody likes.
Hey, man, damn it. I was trying to change that subject. Everybody who didn't read the law will mistake Alicia as a girl.
Alicia is a full-fledged woman.
But she has a ding dong.
Jinky bings,
yeah, she has a ding dong. That doesn't make you a girl, I guess.
No, that does. Come on, man. No, it's gender. Hey, dude.
Hey, man.
Gender versus sex.
I'm a more liberal person, but you got to draw the line somewhere. If you want to call yourself a woman and you still have a ding dong, I think it's fair enough for me to not want to call you a woman.
Hey, maybe you chopped it off. I don't know. Back then, in the Khan's era, it might have some.
It'd be like they do some war chant, like they chop it off. Man, that's kind of hardcore.
Sex change fountain. Come on, man. It exists. It exists in Alibaba.
Yeah, no doubts about this. But I mean, on a real note, I'm liberal. I'll recognize their rights as a woman. But for me to address you as a woman, that the kind of sexual manner, I will still call you a dude because you have a ding dong, like dragon in your pants.
Okay.
Yeah,
hidden dragon.
Yeah, like crouching tiger. Yeah.
So she's the. Alright, anyway, do listen to the Power 9 Podcast. This week we're going to be talking about spoilers. We do release the episodes every Wednesday.
And the spoilers this time is pretty good. We have lots of good cards coming out, right?
Exactly. I love the Oath of Liliana.
Oath of Liliana is awesome.
Not for the effect. The effect is very powerful. 3 mana, get everybody else to sacrifice a creature. Yeah. But the flavor text is fantastic. I love it. Like,
are you happy now?
Yeah. I will keep watch. Happy now.
Yeah, exactly. So such a boss, man.
And she's got in the artwork is like whatever.
Yeah, but I have to say that her Planeswalker this time is kind of lackluster.
I disagree. 3 mana walkers have always shown to be very, very strong. The fact that you can go Liliana -2, -1 on, let's say, a Lambholt Pacifist doesn't kill the Lambholt Pacifist, but prevents it from attacking.
Yeah, but but in that case where usually when we judge Planeswalker by the first 2 ability, that will only mean you're playing some kind of more aggressive deck that you want to fit a walker in.
Exactly. So and it helps you as a buffer, when you're swinging in, he or she's not blocking, and when they do block, you get to get back your creature on top of that.
Yeah, I guess.
You're playing stuff like Mind Rack Demon, you're playing things like
that's nasty card, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, so
yeah, well, I got my eyes on Mind Rack Demon actually. I did want to buy it up.
I bought my playset.
Yeah, I want to get like the buy on Star City, but I was like 4 US when I wanted to speculate. I was like, damn it. I was like hoping for it to be like $2.
I gotta, you know what? I'll go and check back with the guy, see whether he's got more copies. I
Oh,
bought it for
shit.
$3, man.
Seriously?
Yeah, just yesterday I bought it for $3 in the
damn.
middle of the night.
Damn.
I went out of my house at 12 a.m. in the morning
Oh
to
shit.
go and deal for Oath of Nisas and Mindwreck Demons.
Wow, that's kind of intense, man.
Hey, come on, man.
And
you
we're
gotta
going
do
to
what
round
you
2,
gotta
and it looks like Jonathan has just mulliganed his hand. We didn't really get to see the sideboards, because the camera angles. Once again, more support means better camera angles and better support for the stream.
do. No, but we also need... Dude, what don't you understand about
Hey,
we
man,
need stuff? We need people. You want to stand out there to go and like punch in all the cards.
One step at a time, man. If we get more money and support, we can get
we
everything.
Have a camera.
we need.
No,
Exactly.
then we can have a camera that zooms in on their hand and then like automatically records their hand.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome, right?
Oh yeah, that would be awesome. Go to hell.
Hey man, one can dream, right?
One can dream.
So we are into round 2, and the Smoldering Marsh. It looks like the exact same player as round 1.
Round 1. Oh, but he's got Foreboding Ruins this time. Just passes off the turn.
But I feel that he could have kept the intel. Like it didn't feel like you cast anything on turn 2.
Well, he might have the
Sylvan Advocate.
Not Sylvan Advocate. So here's the thing: like you're preventing your opponent from possibly casting the Sylvan Advocate if you are putting up the mystique that you have Draconic Roar in your hand.
Yeah, I guess.
So and this double black also can represent a Grasp of Darkness. So Jonathan here's got to make the decision. Okay, am I going to drop my green and go and cast a turn 2 drop, or just pass?
I think if I was Jonathan in that case, I would still cast it because it might be a simple bluff. Yeah, okay. But if he doesn't have it, your overall benefit is much higher than not casting and playing around it.
That's true. Okay, so no, but Sylvan Advocate, here's the thing: Sylvan Advocate, you can wait. You can wait until you got like 6 lands, and then you cast your Sylvan Advocate. It's out of the burn range. It's out of Grasp or Darkness range. Yeah, the only real thing that will help get rid of it is a
Ruinous Path.
Yeah. So you can wait. You can be patient. I don't think running out on turn 2, especially if your opponent's playing a mid-range deck, something that you can definitely play around. He's not going to end you very quickly. Neither is he going to take all his entire sweet time just to get rid of you. But you can just be patient. So here, gonna drop the Foreboding Ruins, revealing a mountain. So in that case, I would just drop the mountain. And,
right.
Yeah,
like
and just
if you're gonna tap out anyway, then
exactly. Yeah, there's nothing that you're revealing to your opponent. So here, Tyler Striker gonna hit the battlefield and gonna get him 1 clue. Is the Tyler Striker gonna survive though? That's a good question. Chilin here going to be dealing a shit ton of damage. Is he going to use the Emerald Clue? No, why nobody use the Emerald Clue anymore?
Because people are prepared.
Everybody just threw it out.
Look at the hardcoreness, man. He even sleeved his own clue.
Oh yeah,
this is dedicated play. You don't see that often nowadays, right?
Dude, he sleeved it in the same sleeves.
Hey man, can't
Judge.
complain. Judge. Shuffles clue into deck. Why do I draw clue, by the way?
I drew clue. What happens now?
Do I get a free card?
Okay. So Kologan's command 2 damage to him.
That's a very big tempo swing.
Yep. And gonna get him to discard a card. The 1 card that he was gonna get off of the clue now has to be discarded. I think discard. Oh, okay. The other Tyler Striker. Yep. That's a good idea.
Is that a
Duress is gonna see nothing. But he does see the giant dragon there, and what's his name? Dan Protector gonna swing in for 4. And he's going to put him on a very quick clock. Right now, he's got the Grasp of Darkness in hand.
Yeah, I do think Jonathan's in a pretty bad position, like right now. Simply because your opponent hasn't used a lot of resources to deal with what
exactly. Exactly. He's already used 4 pieces of removal.
Yeah, and I think casting the Dam Protector right now doesn't really do much. Well,
it can get you back. It can get you back something.
Double Tyler Striker, 1 Sylvan Advocate.
It'll get you back the Sylvan Advocate. I think the Sylvan Advocate will be really good. Considering Jonathan has another land in hand, so he can just be patient and just wait.
Yeah, I guess. But I think if I was chilling, I would definitely force him off up now because for 1, I'm ahead in life total and damage, board state.
Yep.
Because if Jonathan draws a Dromoka command, that could be actually pretty horrible.
Okay, he's going for the Evolving Wild, so his 6th land, so that he can cast the...
Oh, right, he can cast
Dragonlord
Dromoka, right?
No, Dragonlord Dromoka is 7 mana?
7? Is it 7?
Let's take a look. Dragonlord Dromoka. Can anybody in the chat let us know? Dragonlord Dromoka.
By the way, a one-off in Vintage. Who would have guessed, right?
Well, I guess it would be like that bloody good, right?
Oh,
No,
it is
it
6
actually
mana.
is. Oh, 6 mana. Holy smokes. Unfortunately, this land's going to enter the battlefield tab, so...
Though I do think their selection is kind of not optimal.
No, dude. Go fetch. No, that is very bad. Okay, so why this is very bad is that if Jonathan goes to fetch
He
on
can
the stack, he's going to...
He can respond in Grass the Silver Advocate.
Darkness, the Silver Advocate. So, yeah, if you do... Sorry, Chilling can Grass or Darkness. So if you do...
Oh!
Why are you so handsome?
Handsome boy.
So he's going to take out the Dragon Lord
Dragonlord.
Dromoka. I really wonder.
Would it be
But he
overkill?
doesn't have enough mana to Grass or Darkness right now. So Jonathan now actually had the opportunity to sacrifice his Evolving Wilds on the stack
Yes,
in response
correct.
to that trigger. So yeah, actually he doesn't have priority to do it now, by the way. Just saying.
Yes.
But they're doing it to fast forward. Chillin doesn't see the interaction, I think. So
Yeah, but I mean, besides, he didn't have enough
yeah, he
black
didn't
sauce.
have the black sauce.
Yeah.
So, you know,
it'll be the most tilting part if he lays the untapped black sauce right now.
that would
And
be
then you're
really
like,
bad.
oh my lord,
That'll
I
be-
know you're winning, but it's kind of bad.
He's got 2 swings to try to kill Jonathan.
Or like a normal swing and a Dragonic Roll will actually finish the game right now. Or Fiery Tempest, Fiery
no,
Pulse,
not
sorry.
enough. Not enough.
Is he at... Oh, he's at 9,
He's
sorry.
at 9, he's not at 6.
Alright.
Alright, so he's gonna crack that draw card.
That is for sure one way to tell your opponent where your planes are like unlimited and then your mountains are like unglued. That is definitely a way to tilt your opponent.
White border, black border do not mix people.
Yeah, it doesn't make me a happy boy.
Okay, so who in the chat uses white border cards just to like mess with your opponent? Let us know.
Like play all the different languages, like play all different versions of a land.
Okay, so that's the thing. My Zedru deck, because like some of the cards are pretty old, so some are white border. That's I think that's excusable. But yeah,
lands are not
playing in
something. Yeah.
No, I play in different languages, so things that are extremely complicated,
Okay.
I put it in a totally different language that people cannot read, like Portuguese.
Oh right.
So that I can cheat. That's how I win games with Zedru.
Hey man,
Zedru, you never win, man.
I got no qualms in EDH because EDH is a format not for me. You can cheat that all you want. Doesn't really affect me. But man, EDH is such a complex format.
Okay,
I think it might be the most complex format actually. Because of the
it is-
variety it affords you.
Exactly, it is a it's very fun, but just extremely complicated. Alright, so he's going to block the Dam Protector. He's going to take a lot of damage right now. 1, 2, 3, yep. Okay, so him not having the
grass and the
grass, him not having the Grass of Darkness mana up is going to be really tough. Oh man, do you see what I see?
Yes, I saw.
But he doesn't have a blue mana. He's got the Silumgar's command, which means that he can bounce the 4/5 and then put -3/-3 on the
Needle Spire.
Yeah, Needle Spires, and that would be back breaking. Now here we're gonna hit the battlefield here.
Yeah, you can see that Chillin's hand has like I think 2 Grass of Darkness, which would have been pretty useful on the turn the Infinite Obliteration. Oh snap! This is not a good turn for.
This is hard, man. This is hard. It's a 6/5 double strike. Imagine I bash you in the face for 6.
Yeah, man. You gotta think of some creative way to come back into the game right now.
Oh man, that's
because you can't double grass one thing. You can grass one.
Exactly,
block.
you can grass. Does he have any? Oh man, he needs some form of removal right now.
Yeah, I think you just want to grass the 6/5 land, and block it. Kill the land. Take the Silver Advocate's damage. If you draw your blue source, untapped blue source, you still could come back into the game. I think.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I believe Chillin might actually be just running Shivan Reefs just for the blue. For the blue.
Though I do feel that you can probably put the the blue black tango. What was that? I can't remember for the life of me.
I know. The blue black BFZ land, right?
Yes, that's right.
So -4 on the. It's taking 4 and just passes the turn. I think you should just block the needle spires.
Yeah, he should have just killed one if he was going to go
now
down
he
one.
draws
way.
the black source. Of course.
Life is
one turn late. Yeah,
life
life
is
is
hard.
hard, man. Life is hard.
I think
Draw
he.
now and just passes
I
the
do
turn.
think you should probably scoop at this point because you're giving away a bit.
No, you
momentum.
never give up, man. You never give up.
But your opponent still has 3 creatures. You do not have enough removals to do anything right now. So
Alright, so just gets a handshake from Jonathan, and that's it. Congratulations, Jonathan. You have just won your first game for the
Yeah.
first round.
it looks so good for chilling, man.
Yeah, it was looking very good, but I think the
The
Infinite
grass
Obliteration,
turn, yeah.
that turn where he needed to go Infinite Obliteration, I think you could have waited.
Yeah, I don't think it was a necessary move on that turn. Looking back on things.
You could have snuck in a bit more damage. Well, it's okay. I mean, that happens. It's okay.
Yeah, I do feel actually that not infinite obliteration. Like, I mean, hindsight is 2020, but the way you look at it is that if you have
Infinite
multiple
Obliteration got rid of one threat,
yeah,
which is important.
but keeping up the grasp, and
Yeah,
and you could attack and grasp the Silver Advocate, putting yourself in a bit more safe position, because
That's right.
one Dragon Lord Dromoka doesn't instantly win in the game, whereas double
Yeah.
Silver Advocate.
and at that point in time, he had 2 grasps in hand already, so
Yeah.
that means he could have gotten rid of. Well, with the trigger, with the search on the stack, he
Yeah.
could have gotten rid of the what you call it of
The Silver Advocate.
Silver Advocate.
Yes.
And then swing him with the or don't swing him with the 4/4 and just
Yeah.
wait. Although he can't cast spells on his opponent's turn.
Yeah, but that's the turn before, right? So if he didn't infinite obliterate, so the likelihood is what would happen is that on his end step on Jonathan's turn, you will have to fetch, so that on his untap he can cast Dragon Lord Dromoka,
That's right. Yep.
So you could at least
So
kill
the
the Silver
Silver
Advocate
yeah.
and force your opponent to tap out for 1 spell because.
But how do you get rid of the Dragon Lord Dromoka after
Well, if you still keep if you're chilling, you probably still have 4 Ruinous Path,
that? That's true.
and
yeah.
not casting on a turn is fine because Ruinous Path is sorcery.
Mhm.
We couldn't
Yep.
see the full extent of Chilling's hand, but it feels like he didn't have the answer, so that's why he chose
That's why
the
he
Infinite
took
Obliteration.
he went that route, being more proactive. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Jonathan had a part to play because his top decks were pretty good. And like if he
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
top deck the second Seven Advocate,
Man, then
Chilling
would have
still be
been
in a safe position, I think.
exactly. All right. Anyway, yeah, you've been watching the SCG Game Night here at Grey Ogre Games, powered by the Power 9 Podcast. My name is Mick. I'm one of your hosts, alongside super handsome
Super
and
genius.
ultimate pro, Cass Ang.
That's right, boys.
We're going to go for a short break, but before we go, just a reminder that if you like what we do here, just tune in to our other shows on Wednesday and Thursday night. And sometimes we have it on the weekends, so just follow our Facebook page. Keep yourself updated with the tournaments that we do. We will announce that we are doing the coverage, and we also update this page, so just follow our
Yep.
Twitch channel.
Let us know if you have any interesting decks as well, because WMCQ is coming out worldwide.
Are you trying to fish for
Hey, man,
solutions?
If you win, if you as the viewer win and I win, I think we're all happy, right?
all happy,
yeah, that's
yeah.
right.
Hey, you're already pro, so why
Hey,
are you
man.
talking?
Like the Chinese saying goes, 一山比一山高. One mountain, a tall mountain, there's always a taller mountain.
Oh goodness.
Oh, that's right, boys. Philosophy 101.
All right, and finally, please pay our partners a little love. Power 9 Podcast, they're the ones who bring all this together. We'll have an episode up tomorrow, but last week's episode is very entertaining.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do agree. Just pay no
Girly
attention to the
boys.
just pay no attention to the Alicia comment that I made.
Oh man.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made, yeah. Alright, so we're going to go for a short break, but we'll be right back with round 2 in about 20 minutes time. There's only 2 tables that are still left, so don't go away.